Catch the NFL on EA Sports. And
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up second down. Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Working from the gun, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Running back sent in motion. Completed here to Komet. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. Leading them out to the 10th pick of the draft, coming off that national championship in Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown to interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It could lead to an awful lot of L's.
Second and 3 now. Jones once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That was Darrell Taylor in to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into traffic, complete. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. The Bears into the nickel for third down. They've got a man in motion. Throwing on third, McCarthy. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Dumps it off to his running back. Escapes a defender. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
From the 48. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
He needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the one currently at the top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. He's contained at the line for no gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10 now. Hawkinson reels it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This is ahead for about 5. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bears' 41-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So we're through. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Headed out right. He's got it at the 5. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down. Jones hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after try good by Reichard. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First and 10 now from the 30. Williams from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Off the play fake, Williams. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Swift. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, he gets it back.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. One in behind center with Swift. He finds space for a few yards that time. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. 3 yards on that pickup, but still a mile to go on third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Williams with third and long. Pass caught by Adunze. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a second quarter lead. It's a Rome Adunze touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And he's up over 80 receptions on the season. An impressive number, and it's good enough to sit him among the league's best as well. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back to the air, McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Buying some time right. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The throw is caught.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the shotgun, McCarthy has it in close.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, Williams. This finds Everett complete.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're thrown into a spot, and believe it, your guy can get there.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll have a chance to run 1 play before time expires. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
With the score,
We've hit halftime and with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That was Darrell Taylor in to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now a give up the middle to Jones. He's got a gain of 6 there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Here's Jones. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Has the connection to Jones. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On play action now, McCarthy. He rolls to his right. And the defender comes away with it. Jalen Johnson with the pick. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Vikings. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You feel unlucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. Into traffic, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Able to find Jones. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Jordan Addison, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just...
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, Williams. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. He's got... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important.
Under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. And they may say they're not paying attention, but everybody maintaining a constant eye on the current playoff picture. A lot on the line each week for the teams that think they have what it takes to make a run in the postseason. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. McCarthy to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw by Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Has his man, it's Swift. Keeps it moving. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Minnesota... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Back to the air, McCarthy. That's caught in stride by Addison. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has it downfield, working the left. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. First and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Second and 3 now. On the give, it's Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bears first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bears leading by 7. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Going to run again with Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Offense to the line for second down. Jumps in up the middle. And it's a nice game, but they needed just one more yard to move the chains. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Minnesota spends its second timeout here, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be Vikings football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Has his man. It's Addison. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Looking right, and he finds him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth.
For the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. The game really in their hands at this point, Brock. We're going to see whether it's a celebration coming up next or overtime. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Williams from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's taken down. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Now an inside give to Johnson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting... All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Vikings offense back to the field now. They couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and help them finish the job right away in OT. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive, 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Going with Jones on the ground. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And that one's unsuccessful. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They send the tight end in motion. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Another try for Jones. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings break the tie and go up by 6. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. So it's a win for the Vikings. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Hewart, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell